Michigan's defensive front?
They just play hard, very physical, and it's just like a great team all around.
This offensive line seemed coming into the season to be a big question mark, but it feels like you guys have really steadied this unit. Like, where does it feel like you guys have taken the biggest strides maybe over the course of this time?
I think the biggest strides we've been taking is just playing as like one. It's really hard, very difficult to play as like 5 people be on the same page. So I think that's where we took the biggest strides, as we're all on the same page and we all play hard.
With that in mind, how big of a challenge is it to replace Killian? You have a new center coming in with genre.
It's not that big of a challenge. Genre is always working very hard day in, day out, and he just like worked from behind the scenes, and when his time was coming, he just stepped up and he did pretty good.
What goes into staying sharp on the right side and the left side, being able to flip back and forth?
It's just studying the playbook every day. Just like I have to mentally think of myself on both sides of the ball, just in case if like any injuries happen, like I can just go to the left or right.
You said on Trojan's Live that you guys worked on fundamentals as an offensive line. What exactly did you guys work on? And was it just the different block schemes?
We went back just to like very simple, like the first 2 steps, because our philosophy is if you lose the first 2 steps, then you just lost the block entirely. So we went back just to doing the very basic 2 steps and work from there.
What keeps that from becoming redundant?
Just the mentality part. Just every day is an opportunity to get better.
How do you feel like you've grown over these past 5 weeks?
I think I've been growing steadily. I always try to, like every day, just try to get 1% better. And if I do get 1% better, then it makes me happy.
You just feel like more comfortable there, like now versus when you guys played Missouri State?
Yes, I do feel very comfortable. The first game, just like first game jitters, like everyone knows, like you just get very nervous. But then as the season went along, it just got a little easier every week.
When you guys are working on those fundamentals of those first 2 steps, like how much of the bye are you spending on those, like very specific?
Mostly in our indie drills, because that's when we can really focus on the little small details. Because like last year, just all the small details count.
How did you spend the bye week? What did you do to recharge?
Just went in the rehab room, recovery every day, just trying to get better.
Did the group do anything together?
Not really. Everyone just like went home to their families because some might not have seen them for a couple months. So yeah, we just all did our own things.
The Michigan game was kind of a tough game for the offensive line last year, but it seemed like after that point, you guys really sort of picked it up consistency-wise. Did it feel like that was a turning point for you guys last year? Do you remember?
I can't really remember much from that game. I was just in the back.
These next 3 games coming up are going to be pretty competitive. They're expected to be, at least. So how do you kind of mentally prepare knowing that you have a really tough schedule ahead of you?
It's just like every game's an opportunity for us to get better. So we always focus on the game we have this week.
How would you just describe the confidence that this group is playing with right now?
I say the confidence is pretty high right now.
In what ways do you kind of see that confidence? Is it the way you act during practice, the things you say to each other?
It's mostly just the energy from the beginning, because we always try to be the battery of our team, and we try to pick each other up. And during practice, first thing, we always try to get our energy up so we can have a great practice.
Still one more?
With Elijah out at Illinois, how much did he sort of stay in your ear or be helpful, I guess, during that game?
He was like, after every play, if I had messed up like anything, he always coached me up a little bit, and he was just there with me every step, every rep.